when this fucking road is open. And you can actually drive down the fucker. I'm not even sure how long the road is, maybe a mile. Could be two, I don't know. Could be less. Could be 50 feet, but I think that was. Don't worry, we're about to break that law real soon. She's like, I'm out here for a walk and I'm doing it. We took this trail right here once before because it said old mine rail trail, so we figured. But yeah, we didn't run into a mine that we could find on it. I'm not saying that there isn't, but we didn't run into one. Come on, speed demon. She'll try to kill you. Nope, she don't. What it is, she don't give a fuck. She was like, "You're in my way. Either move or I go through you." I remember one time, Skip at the Pew Park, he plowed my ass right out. Took my feet right out from underneath me. Boom, right on my back. All I could do was laugh. Yeah. Huh? This is not even halfway, I don't think. But if I think you take this trail that's right here, it will lead you up to an open pit mine. Two of them. At least one, two of them. But there's like a couple of them up there. You just gotta look for them. Yeah, it's where they went down like this instead of into a mountain. Come here, Rosie, now. Because it's easier to control. We have to pull back. Yeah, right. Be nice, mama. How you ladies doing? Pitt and Jack Russell. Come on, young lady, let's go. I know you want to play, but I don't know. So I guess the blue trail markers follow the road. Okay. Excuse me. I'm already sweating my ass off. Probably the dam off to the right, the water going down it. But the pond looks like it still has some ice on it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not walking on the motherfucker. Alright, psycho. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. Well, if there's still snow here, when we get to the mines, there's going to be snow and ice. So we got to be careful for it. Yeah, I know. But this water's pretty cold almost all year round. But in the summertime, you can get some pretty good fishing out here. This lower pond, I call a lily pad pond because in the summertime, nothing but lily pads going straight across the fucker. But once we get it around this lake, I'm going to say maybe another 3-minute, 4-minute walk, give or take. We should be at the trail that we'll take to go into the big mine. But what I'll do is make a quick detour because there's a collapsed mine I can show you right off the side of the road. Once we get down past this lower pond here. And there goes the waterfall you heard. Usually have like a group of beavers that live here. I don't know if they're in their den hibernating or whatever the fuck they do in the winter time. I can imagine her going on there and falling the fuck in. Her dumb ass. I'm surprised this tree hasn't fallen yet. Right in front of you. Yeah, the beaver's been working on it for like, I think 2 years now. A year or two, some shit like that. Rosie, get over here. I don't need you going swimming. Yeah, right? This water's too cold for that right now. Yeah, all right. No, I didn't bring no dog today. Now, you see this rock ridge right here in front of you? To your right here, left, I mean? Right here, in front of you, to your left. If you follow this up, and you alter your course here and there, you'll run right into those open pit mines. Might. Hey, they ain't gonna help you. It's ice. If I would have known this shit was still here, I would have brought my fucking ice cleats. I don't know if they would have fit you, but I know they would have fit me. What size do you wear? Nope, they wouldn't have fit you. So depending on if the trail's anything like this up by the big mine, you might not even be able to make it. Now, this rock formation right here, we're coming up on, not this one we're passing, but the one right in front of us. Looks like it used to be a mine right here someplace. It looks like they might have did some digging right through here. Me and Danny went exploring when we found those open pit ones. We went up along top of there, and I got fucking stung like a motherfucker by bees. Danny went through and stepped on an underground nest, and I came right behind him. Yeah, I haven't moved that fast in years. You go up here. If you want to take a walk up here, you can look at that little ridge right here. If you wanted to. It's your call. Hey, you're up here to sightsee. Why not? Well, you just go up to the top, to the face there, and you can look down, and you can just see in there. Look where they did some work. Well, the trail's actually to your left here, but it's okay. No, that's not it. The trail's right here. Rosie's like, where the fuck you going? I got the trail. This rock right here, when Danny refound this road, this is what made me recognize the area. Dog's just having too much fun just running around. You coming, Mama? I've been recording since you went up there. Hey, you gotta try to make $500,000 somehow. Somebody's, well, no. Certain places where you fall all the time. Just like, I went with Leah up to the quarry off of Lexington Road, and we were walking, and one minute my feet were on the ground, the next minute my feet were in the air, my ass was on the ground along with my back. I didn't get it on camera, but I was fucking like, holy shit. Sometimes this road right here is actually submerged under like 2 or 3 inches of water. Uh, yeah, well, I wouldn't want to drive on this crap right here in the first place. My luck, I'll lose control and end up in one of the sides of the water here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, right? You can actually see the mine from right here a little bit. If you look straight through these trees, you see big boulders, and that's it right there. Yeah. Now we'll go check out this one right here real quick. If we can get around it. Rosie, wait. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Because she's right above the mine right now. You can see the hole right there. And there's some rails coming out with it. We can head up to it. Psycho. Hey. Come here. Hey, stop. Yeah, we don't need a reenactment from your ass last time here. Well, at least the water is not completely flush with it. Because sometimes, the first time I brought her here, it was completely flush with the land. You couldn't tell, she went right in. Dry leaves, everything on top, she went right in. There's usually rails you can see coming out of this mine right here. If you look closely at where the water's edges, you can see a rail coming out there. But this water's usually a lot lower. But it's all this damn rain we had and snow. No. Just, I don't know. Well, right now this never gets shallow enough to see what's down underneath here. It only gets so low, it gives you like a glimpse, but nothing to walk in. Right there is all caved in, so I don't know of a way to get into it. There might be a way farther up that we might have found, but the problem is it has to be cleared out a bit. And I don't feel like, me and Danny don't feel like sitting there with army shovels taking out all their leaves and shit like that to get into it. Alright, now we go back towards the road. Unfortunately we can't, but we could have. But the road's closed, we can't get the car down here. Well, we had to take the way we came back in the car. Yeah, because like I said, if the road was open, we could have went straight through and came out of Oscawana and went down. But yeah, someone was definitely bored that made that. Alright. Let's continue on the trail, Rosie. Hopefully you don't fucking go crazy off the trail next time. This bitch is all over the place today. I wonder what crack pipe she smoked. Because from here to the mine is about 10 minutes. If you're not stopping, taking photos and shit like that. Well, yeah, it's true. Because I'm always taking photos coming through here. And right now there's no leaves on the trees, so you get to see a lot more stuff that you normally don't. In the summertime, these prickers are murder. They're murder now, but they're a lot worse in the summer. No, I come up here during the summer too, but I'm just saying, they're murder. Usually the trail is not too badly covered like it is right now, but still, when you're trying to find stuff and you're not on a trail, these fucking things kill you. No, this is the trail. We're on it. But I'm talking about when me and Danny was up here looking around for all the mines that we found, we had to walk through a lot of this shit. And these prickers are fucking murdering hell. Yeah, she'll run back and be like, you got a hamburger? I'm hungry. Fuck these niggas. They can sit there and die. Yeah, right? She's like, I made it up here without a problem. Y'all motherfuckers died. Yeah, I know. She got 4-wheel drive. Bitch. In the summertime, on a hot day, you'll feel the temperature change right here. Because all the cool air will blow through here on the mine. Actually, I think we're standing on part of the mine. I think that might have been, because I know they tried to collapse all the mines up here, a lot of them. So I think when they try to detonate this one, what's left is what they couldn't get to really. And everything else that we're standing on. But there's more in that mine. It goes back way farther and down. But no, we can get in there. But we can only go back so far, and then we're blocked by a flood. I would like to. And then you get on the other side, you got to go up a cave in, and then it's like another, I don't want to say, I'm going to say 50 feet, and then you hit a wall. But there's a way down, but it's all flooded. But what I would like to do is drop a camera down in there and see what we can see. Yeah, I know. It's a bitch. Now we gotta come back down this way. Yeah, I know. Let gravity take over. Huh? All that piling. It's probably from the mine up here. Because we're at the mine right now. Right above this little rock right here, that's the mine. Whole thing right through here. Looks like a little fog or something coming out of there. It's not bad. And again, I don't know, man. Kind of smell something odd. From here, it doesn't show up on my camera. When we get up closer, you can see it because we can get down in there to a certain degree. Yeah, I know, right? People do. You whoa, you hiked all the way in here, why not? Some people might have had it with them when they came up here because they knew about it. This mine right here is marked on the trail map. I just gotta try to get down in here. I hate these pants. They're so freaking tight. That's why I like wearing army pants. Jeans suck. Oh, dumb bitch. That almost took your ass out, dummy. Stop being so far at my fucking ass, dog. You can still see the chisel marks in the rocks right here where they drilled in and blast. Yeah, I know, right? I never had this much trouble coming down this motherfucker the whole time I came up here. Once before we came up here and I was able to catch the fog coming up out of here like this, but it was I think it was a thicker fog. If you wanted to, go ahead. Yeah. See how hot the air is out right above us, right? See how cool it is here? It's creating fog. No, listen. You can sit out here and chill, but the mosquitoes up this motherfucker are huge. So you want to be patted down with shit. Huh? Yeah, they ain't out right now. Too cold for them. I'm hoping it's too cold for them. But as long as you don't see no bugs flying around, it's a good chance no mosquitoes. But don't take my word for it. I'm not a bug guy. I don't know. Well, listen, if they haven't attacked you yet, why waste the time? First time I've seen the statue here. Somebody must have recently put it there. There's still ice down here. Besides the snow, still ice. You can see it right there at the rock by the entrance over there to the left. Just be careful coming down there. There isn't really like nothing but rocks. Hey, stupid, would you calm the fuck down, please? All I need your dumb ass to fall in one of these crevices, and that's your ass, stupid. Love you to death, dog, but you're fucking dumb as dog shit sometimes. Oh, damn. Fucking straps. Ain't worth the pot you piss in. But yeah, man, you can see the ice in here right now. So trying to go down here would be less too dangerous. But I took your sister all the way down in here. So in the summertime when all this shit is gone, we can do it. What, baby girl? I hear you whining. What's the matter? We're not going fast enough for you? You can find yourself starting to stay home, young lady. Yeah, look at this vein of quartz right here. That quartz is a white rock. I think the GoPro's catching all the steam and, well, the fog and the ice. And I'm hoping it is. Now it looks like it got even foggier. Left to do. Nothing else left to look at, man. The strippers didn't get here on time, man. See if I can get out of here without killing myself. Either way can go. Yes, people, that to me almost busted my ass. These boots I'm wearing suck in the snow. Well, they're desert boots, what you expect. I don't think snow looks like a desert to me. Well, busted your ass, huh? Yeah, I know. You can't even sit down without busting your ass. Excuse me. Look, the dog burped like that. Oh. Get up here. Okay. And yes, I'm still recording. Just in case I fall and bust my ass and fall to my death, at least I can record it. Follow the trail. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. Woo! You got your license? Why would they argue? Oh, yeah. I thought you had a license because you had a car.